It does.
But it'll be worth it.
I think we're just talking, we're gathering, talking. Started, having fun today. We get swimming for fun. But the promotions for this week, you know what I'm talking about?
Was it Joe?
It was Sarah's mom.
Oh, where? Kim?
I think she very likely told them.
Oh, they're coming.
I didn't see it.
I can see through the window.
We just started clapping her.
Because I know the back there where you're
When they couldn't laugh, we come to see it.
yeah, but you were the
No, we don't want to clap. We're just trying to, we're just act like you're talking and just doing our thing, hanging out.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna give a haircut.
I'm only used to painting
Maybe paint her covered the
grasshoppers.
Really?
Congratulations, man.
Surprise!
So hey everybody, this is Maurionte Cliff. Maurionte Cliff, here's everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations. Hey, I talked to you on the phone, Jason, a couple times. Congratulations.
Forgot my phone.
I saw you walk up here, so I'm like, is that him? Because I thought I recognized you, but anyway. Jason,
Keenan, how are you,
brother?
buddy?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Very nice to see you.
Absolutely. Perfect
Well,
day for this.
congratulations,
Oh, you kind of thought something was up.
We were trying. We were trying to keep you in the dark.
You have like 20
people to look at me. How did you know they were looking at you?
I mean, where else were they doing? I like the giant boat.
So you knew, huh?
Oh, you saw cameras,
Well,
huh?
at the door I knew.
I was like, don't see that car down there with the bow on it.
I know.
Keep walking inside. Let's go inside. Come on, stop looking that way.
I thought he was already in, so we put the bow on, and then I saw you guys walk up. I'm like, I hope that's not him.
Yeah.
Maybe just slight suspension.
Right, exactly. Hey, as this gets better, we'll be much more deceiving. As we do more of these. So, well, hey, congratulations. I just want to say a few things and then I'll pass it over. But for us, we're super excited to be here today because it is our first one with this amazing organization, Omaha Home for Boys. So we're super excited to partner up in Keenan. Thank you for the referral, reading through kind of what he's been through and just how you're doing and how you're bettering yourself really was inspiring to our team. So congratulations. We really do believe that this is going to be a tool for you that's going to help you move forward. And so, like I said, it's just for us, we were all excited to get here today and just help you out. And for us in the nonprofit, it does start with the vehicle donor. Sometimes they're able to be here. They couldn't be here today, but it was a young couple that just really did not want to donate the vehicle and then have it go to auction. They knew that it was a good vehicle, it was their normal vehicle. And so they really wanted to see it go to somebody exactly like you that's just making it happen, that's doing stuff in the community, that's moving forward and bettering themselves. And so they were super excited to team up with us and wanted to pass their congratulations on to you. Once we get the vehicle, it doesn't stop there. We go ahead and obviously it's an expensive tool, and so we have to have community partners to kind of help us out. And so this is where Brandon and his lodge came together and said, look, obviously I have a connection with Omaha Home for Boys, and I would love to go ahead and just help you guys financially or however else that looks. And so he's a big part of the reason why this vehicle is in front of you right now. So we sincerely appreciate you guys, Brandon. So, so once they go ahead and kind of contribute with the community partners, then we team up with a lot of shops in the area that are starting to believe in what we're doing. And so we've got a lot of repair shops that are helping us out. And so we had Meineke here come and take this vehicle and did an oil change and a few other things, but it just, according to their inspection, just didn't need much. And so there was a busted windshield that was pretty bad, so Intertech Collision helped us replace the windshield. So we just had a lot of hands in this pot that we wanted to say thank you to help get it to this point for you. So we're extremely thankful for everybody involved, and just at that point I'll go ahead and pass it over to you, Keenan, and let you kind of run with it, man. I didn't know if you had anything to say, or we'd love to hear, you know, your story's inspirational, so I don't know if you want to kind of share with us what you're doing now, or where you've been, or you don't have to. I know I'm putting you on the spot. So.
Not doing anything really at all, really. Like, full honesty, I don't even know.
He's humble.
And I think that's a great example of Maurionte's lofty goals for himself. When you are aiming as high as he is, what he's doing now seems normal, you know, but for us to see him do it, we know it's extraordinary. One of the first times I met with Sandra, who's Maurionte's grandmother, we talked about all the computer time, and yeah, oh man, all this time on the computer. And we figured out Maurionte was writing computer code and selling it through Instagram, and I'm like, wait, hold on, what? So the potential of Maurionte and things that he does like that, just like under the radar, just because he knows that's the right thing to do, whether it's how he's responded to school in the last year, working at Hy-Vee, just absolutely doing great. And it's been really great to see, you know, we're out here seeing young people like Maurionte, and then meeting Brandon and Jason and all these other people that could come together that had things for those in need and connect them to those that do. So I'm really proud of you, Maurionte, for all that you've done, and I know that you're going to take this and run with it. It's gonna be beautiful.
She had to, man.
And I also want to thank Sandra. And these are the Borgs. These are Maurionte's foster family. They've taken him in, and they're phenomenal people.
Yes, they are.
They're a great family. I knew right away, but I definitely knew when there was a chicken coop in the backyard. Maurionte was in a good spot, and he's flourished since there. Started school these past few weeks, so I'm just super excited that this community could get together and make a physical thing happen for this kid, and it's I know he's going to pay it forward in his life.
Absolutely. That's awesome. And Brandon, did you have anything?
Sure. The Masons formed the Omaha for Boys 100 years ago with the simple mission to help the young men and young women of Omaha. And 100 years later, I'm proud to still be able to continue that tradition. So just look around you, man. Everyone here is here to help you succeed because you've earned it. So just keep earning it, man, and pay it forward, like Keenan said. We're happy to help.
Absolutely. Well, great. Well, once again, we appreciate. We've got some official paperwork we'll do to make this thing official, and then kind of explain, you know, the rest of the program with you. Before we do, hopefully you don't mind, we're going to go ahead and take a few pictures. Is that okay if we do that? Is that okay? And then you.
What'd he say?
I hear you.
I'm already a model.
Well, good. Then I need an autograph before we leave. It'll help the ministry, I promise. Hey, Bob, and those for who want to stay, we just always like to close out in prayer. You're more than welcome to stay, and if you don't, then just definitely we understand. You can go ahead and leave. But do you mind closing us out in prayer, Bob? And then we'll take a few.